lovely viewers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Constance, and it's another time on Cooking with Constance. And today's recipe is gonna be Ghana jollof rice. Yeah, Ghana jollof. And I'm gonna use some gizzards, and my gizzards are washed. So I'll proceed to add some fried onions, ginger and garlic, and then add my rosemary, cloves, salt, and some honey seasoning powder for a better taste and a better flavor. And I'll stir it up, cover it, and let it sit on heat to boil for about 30 minutes, and from there I'll proceed to fry my gizzards, and my gizzards must look golden brown, not so burnt, not too fried, in between, and I'll also proceed to fry my I forgot to add this. I'm gonna use some chicken wings too, but I cooked it behind camera so you didn't see, but I cooked it the same way as I cooked the gizzards. I actually added them to the gizzards to cook. So, you can add any meat of choice or your choice. Some people choose to use beef, cow meat, fish, any meat you want, or any protein you want. Yes, so from here I'm gonna add more oil, but don't worry, this kind of meal needs more oil. It requires more oil, but not so much. I didn't put so much. Yes, it's healthy oil, so there's no problem. And I'll proceed to fry my onions, but not so fried, not so burnt. I prefer it to be cooked, and then I'll add my blended onions, ginger and garlic like before, like I did with the one I added to the gizzards. Yeah, it's the same way. It's going to fry, but you must keep stirring to avoid burning. It's going to fry until it looks brown, golden brown. Then I'll proceed to add my tomato paste, and I'll also stir it up until it also looks golden brown, kind of brown, but a fried brown kind of, And from there I'll add my tomatoes, my blended tomatoes. I added some all natural spices. This all natural spices, I talked about it in my previous video, the peanut butter soup video. I had it in there, so if you want to know about it, you can just click on it and watch it, so you can know what I'm talking about. It consists of some spices, natural spices together. I got it from Ghana, so I like it. It adds this kind of signature flavor to my meals, so I love it very much. And I'll proceed to add some blended carrots or carrot puree to my sauce. Carrots are naturally sweet, they're natural sweetness, I think. So if I add them to my stews, it makes them taste so sweet and so good. That's why I'm gonna add some carrots. Yeah. And I'll just let it sit and cook a bit until I add my fried gizzards to my stew, and I'll also proceed to add my chicken wings and some stock. The stock I got from boiling the meat or the chicken in the gizzard. I'm gonna add it. You would notice that I didn't put salt in my stew. I didn't put salt in my stew because I added salt in all the spices, season powder to my meat. So I got everything in that stock, and then I'm gonna add that stock to my stew. Therefore, I don't need to add more salt to it. It was good. It tasted good that way, or it tastes good that way. And with my rice, I'm going to use jasmine. Yes, jasmine has that signature, that signature smell that you always want in your jollof rice. So I would rather use jasmine than any other rice. If you wanted to taste the same way you previously tasted from somewhere that is making you crave for this jollof, or you want that party jollof flavor, smell, use jasmine. It's very good. And I will also like to ask you or plead with you to like my videos and click on the like button. Please subscribe to my videos if you happen or you chance on my videos to watch them. Please like it. For more videos like this, comment. I'm always open for corrections. If there's something that didn't go well somewhere, you can always correct me, because I'm open for corrections, because we are always learning. I'm always learning, so you can just feel free to correct me. The stew is ready. Now it's ready. You can have the stew together with plain rice. You can have it with what can you have the stew with? Potatoes, plain rice. You can have it with beans. You can have it with bangkong. You can have it with yam. So you can even have it with wache. Yeah. And I used 3 cups of jasmine rice, washed jasmine rice, and I'm gonna add my stock, the remaining stock, because I want all the seasoning and flavors I had for the chicken to go into the rice, and the taste to go into the rice. I added 3.5 cups of water. I know I'm going to add more water to it, but not so much. Maybe a quarter of a cup water to it. But later I might sprinkle it on it, but I'm not sure. Maybe I might not. I won't need it, just in case. Yeah, I added some salt to it to taste better, because I've added water to it, so it has been diluted. Therefore, the taste might go down a bit, so I'll have to add salt. I'll cover it up to let it simmer and boil and absorb the water, and then I'll stir it up, because jollof, it's all about stirring. If you want to eat jollof, you need to prepare. You better be prepared, because you're gonna use your arm a lot in stirring. You need to distribute the sauce and moist and everything evenly, else some part will be cooked and others won't be cooked. Therefore, you need to stir and stir. And I put some bell peppers in to make it colorful. I told you earlier that I like colors. And then I'll cover with some parchment paper to trap the moist in the pot and the rice so that it can soften up faster and also not get too wet. I do not like my rice to be open, my grains to be open and too drunk in the water, in the moist, water. I want it to be like this, as you see on the screen, the party jollof style. And I forgot to tell you about this. If you want that party jollof smell, you better add some butter to it. It's nice with some butter flavor. It smells so good and tastes so well. Yes, so after I've stirred it up, I'm gonna cover it so the flavor, butter flavor, the rice will absorb the butter flavor well. And after that, my Ghana jollof is ready. Easy, fast, and simple. And don't mind me, I like to have my jollof rice with salt or shito. Usually I like to have it with shito, but I ran out of shito, so I went back to my sauce and I took some sauce because I wanted to have some chicken wings. Therefore, you saw some sauce kind of, but it wasn't really sauce. It was just the chicken wings. So guys, kindly hit on my subscribe button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these, and like my videos, comment and correct me. Thank you, fam. And just catch me same time next week with another delicious recipes. Stay blessed and God bless you. Amen.
I'm a sound, what do I sit there? Come in here, Abo, Anna, Abu Sumbi.